we're back at it again, gang. Another crazy project. Another crazy project? When will he ever stop? Never. That's my answer, brother. Never will I ever stop doing this shit. Today, my brothers and sisters, we're doing another custom canvas frame for my recently finished Demon Slayer Infinity Castle artwork. I'ma keep it a stack. If you're a real one, you need no introduction because you already know ball. But for all the new faces in here, let's do a quick run back. So last year in September, I started my most ambitious painting ever. This Demon Slayer canvas artwork. I got hella inspired by watching the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle movie in the cinemas. And as you can tell, I was just fiending to create. I just had to create something Demon Slayer related. And as you can see, it turned into this OD masterpiece, bro. My most detailed painting ever. This is just sensational, bro. Alright, I'm gonna chill out with the glaze now. But all you OG supporters in my community, you know I created a custom canvas frame for my first canvas artwork, my solo leveling artwork. And today we're here to continue on with that style. So we will be making a custom canvas frame that's fitting for this theme, the theme of Demon Slayer. As a matter of fact, I already have some sort of idea of what I'm going for, so let me grab my notebook and show y'all. This is the canvas frame, right? With the canvas inside of it. So we have a lot of water flowing around on the canvas. Some of the water goes outside, or it goes like to the edge of the painting. I have this huge water wave on the picture, on the artwork. It goes like this, something like this, right? I'll try to make the custom canvas frame around here part of the artwork itself. So I have this wave here, this huge wave, and I'll be building out on top of the canvas frame, so the wave goes out like this and becomes part of the picture itself. I don't know if it makes sense, but this is what I'm going for. Right now I only have this part figured out. I'm not completely sure if I'll add like a small part here too. So that'll basically be the canvas frame. I think you could say it's probably a smaller project than the previous solo leveling artwork. I still do need to add some glow and dark paint to this wave that's going outside here. So that takes a lot of time too. I'll need to cut round edges too. I've never done that before. I'll need to be cutting a round edge here. But exciting, man, exciting stuff. And yeah, gang, I already bought this canvas frame. I also bought some round wooden tables. I think this is just a wooden plate, but I bought a bigger one. Let me show y'all. Yeah, bro. Oh shit. I bought this big boy here that I will be using to customize the canvas frame too. But yeah, I'll basically place the canvas itself over this big chunk of wood, and I'll basically just sketch out the area to where I'm supposed to cut it. It's gonna take a while. I just know this is gonna take a while, bro. But I did learn from my mistake last time I made a custom canvas frame. You see, I tried to glue on top of the painted wood. Yeah, that was low-key a negative 50 IQ move. So this time I'll be cutting out the wood first, glue the parts together, and when I'm done with all of that, then I'll start painting. Alright? Yeah, man, what can I say, man? We back to our average 200 IQ. Out here moving like Shikamaru. Alright, man, let's not waste any more time. Let's get to cooking. Yo, I tried doing this on my table, but I didn't have enough space, so I'm gonna do this on the floor. Here, I'm gonna place the painting on top, like this. Yeah, we can go with this. And yes, it was winter at the time, so I was freezing my ass off at this point. Okay, sorry for the bad audio, gang. I just finished cutting out the wood, as you can see, and placed it beside the canvas inside the canvas frame. But now all that's left for me to do is I also need to cut this little piece of wood. That needs to be the extension of this water part here. To make it align with this part, I need to cut it from this placement, so I'll need to cut this little piece of wood too, and probably take the spare part and put it on this side too. So I need to make some more adjustments. Okay, gang, so I got all the pieces cut out now. I will start off by sanding all the edges down so they become more even. And I will not just be sanding them down by hand. I will be using this triangle grinder. I don't know if that's what it's called. I'll be using this one. It's gonna make the process so much faster. But before I get started with the sanding process, I think I'll be fixing the picture itself to the canvas frame just to be sure everything is aligned for whenever I'm done with the sanding process and I'm about to glue. Then it's nice to have all the things aligned perfectly. So yeah, gang, let's just continue cooking. Okay gang, I got most of them sanded down, but for the love of me, I can't get these curves right. As you can see, this curve right here, I can't get it right. I think what I have to do is I have to see if there's like a carpenter in my city that I can go to who can help me. This is hard as hell, bro. I'm gonna end up standing here all day. And even if I do stand here all day and try to sand it down, I'm not even sure if I can get the curves correctly. So might as well just pay a little bit of money for some professional to do it for me, and I'll be sure that the results actually what I desire. I'll update you all once it's done.
1 minute 37 seconds later.
Okay gang, this is a bit crazy. I just found this workshop near where I live, and they have all sorts of stuff that can help me cut out the pieces. It's really loud out here, so sorry if you can't hear what I'm saying. I'm gonna use this machine right here to help me cut out the pieces. So wearing glasses right now for safety measures, but it's a really solid machine. I'm gonna go ahead and cut some wood. Yo gang, sorry I didn't get to set up the camera in there. I didn't know where to place it and it was a bit awkward, but I got this stuff cut out now and I'm about to head home, glue them together and see how it all looks.
2 hours later.
Hi gang, man, we are back with some pretty good news actually. As you saw in the clip I just showed, I was able to find this local maker shop where they have their own equipment, all free to use, that can help you cut out wood. Instead of calling up some professional and paying a lot of money to have my wood cut, I just did it myself. I'm actually more satisfied with this curve here. It matches a bit better with this part right here. It's actually almost perfect now. All in all, it turned out pretty well. Now I have all the pieces I need to create this custom canvas frame for the Demon Slayer artwork. So all there's left for me to do right now is to glue them together. I also have some small screws I'll probably also be using, just like to be 100% sure, you know. So yeah, it turned out way better than I expected. I'm really happy I found that Maker Lab because I was all out of options, bro. When the machine grinder wasn't enough, I really didn't know what to do. So I started calling up my local shops, any like carpenter near me, to hear if they could help me with this problem, cutting out these small pieces. But you know, none of them were able to help. So I was just like, damn, I'm really on my own with this one. And I wasn't even willing to pay a lot of money for this project to get done. Maybe not a lot of money, but you know, some money. But hey, this is really just proof that sometimes when you encounter a problem and it seems like everything is over, I was about to give up. But sometimes when you reach that point where you're like, bro, I might as well just give up. Like, I can't find a solution to this. Just keep going, man. Just one more day. Just keep going for one more day. Just give it one more chance. Maybe you'll figure it out. This is the perfect scenario and this perfect showcase of this, because I thought it was over. I almost gave up on this whole project, but I didn't. I just continued to look, and I found the Maker Lab. I got it done myself. And the most important thing to remember is you're your best resource, man. The best person to count on at the end of the day is yourself. So I'm actually shocked that I managed to figure out this problem. Don't count yourself out whenever you encounter a problem that seems to be unsolvable. What's left for me to do right now is basically just to glue all these parts together with the canvas frame, then we can start painting. So let's get back to cooking, gang. Let's get back to cooking. Okay gang, I just finished sanding down the canvas frame at the spots where I filled out the gaps, and I also fixed the painting itself inside the canvas frame, as you can see. So what I'm going for right now, as you can see, is that this big wave here is going outside the painting and becoming part of the canvas frame. So what we're gonna do now is finally getting started with the coloring. So I'm gonna start coloring this canvas frame blue, or at least these parts of it I'm gonna color blue. I think the rest of this canvas frame is going to be brown to match the rest of the Infinity Castle. But yeah, so far so good, gang. Okay, yeah, so as you can see, I got the base colors knocked down. The outer frame here, which is all brown to match the Infinity Castle. And then we have the wave here that goes all the way outside of the canvas frame and continues beneath it. So what's basically left for me to do now is to color in all the lines in different shades of blue. I'm going to be using this Bahama blue from Angelus neon color, and I'm going to be mixing it with some other glow in dark blue variants. So it's gonna look very nice. It's gonna take a lot of time, I think, because as you can see, the water has a lot of different shades of blue. I remember that from the original design I did too. It was like probably part of the design that took me the longest to mix all the shades of blue. But yeah, let's just get to it, gang. Alright gang, so far so good. All that's left for me to do is to install these LED light strips. Yo, what is good gang? We are back, and yeah, we finished the canvas frame. I got the picture right here beside me. I'm not going to show you all the final results just yet. It's been a journey, man. It's really been a journey from the moment I sat down in the cinemas together with my friends and watched the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle movie to actually starting the artwork, and to now where I'm sitting here with the finished artwork beside me, and it's just amazing. It looks fantastic. It's definitely my best artwork yet, at least canvas painting. So I'm really proud of this one. I really am. I gotta keep it a stack with y'all. And I don't want to make this whole thing a rant, but I'm really happy I found my style. I'm really happy I'm a full-time artist now, but I'm really happy I took those years beforehand. I took those years prior to kind of like establish my style and find out who or what my image should be within this whole art universe, you could say. And this Demon Slayer artwork, which you're about to see, has laid a foundation for me and my art business moving forward, and also for the people who are gonna find me on social media from now on. I just want to say thank you all so much for following me on this journey from start to finish, and also the new guys in here, man. I want to say thank you all. The fact that you even found or decided to take the time out of your day to check out my channel and check out my content, man, it means the world to me. So thank you so much. And I know that this is pretty awkward because as I'm recording this the artwork has actually already been sold. It was up on my website for like 24 hours before someone actually bought it, so it went super fast. I did not expect that. So I was about to say you can go check it out on my website. You still can. It's still on my website, dustymark.com, but it has already been sold, so you can't buy it. But yeah, if you want to, you can go to the website, check it out. You can also see some close-up pictures on the website too, and I'll also of course show you all some close-ups right now. But yeah, I did not expect it to sell out this fast. I'm sorry guys. I'm also really late to uploading this video, so it's partially my fault. But you can expect to see more Demon Slayer artworks coming from me in the near future. I want to make a whole series of the Infinity Castle, like my favorite scenes from the movie. I want to make a whole series of artworks based on that movie or the upcoming Demon Slayer movies too. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed watching me build my own custom canvas, and also if you want to see more from me in the near future, hey, subscribe to the channel, man. I got more awesome projects like these coming. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. Now let's have a final look at my most ambitious painting ever, my most detailed painting ever. We are talking about my Demon Slayer Infinity Castle artwork with the finished custom canvas too. Enjoy, gang. Enjoy.